My research thesis analyzed John Ashbery's The Vermont Notebook in relationship to the camp aesthetic, dealing with things like materialism, artifice, and performance to understand how the poet John Ashbery uses language to expand our understanding. "Towards an infinity of wavering susceptible variables" is a quote from the Vermont Notebook that I actually used in the title of my thesis. And I think that's sort of emblematic of what John Ashbery is doing with language itself. Expanding our idea and concept of language, not just as defining the natural world, but as really meaning a lot more and productively distorting our understanding of the world around us. I really wanted to focus on the Vermont Notebook because it's so strange, even for Ashbery, who is well known as this oblique poet that's very complex and difficult to decode. I think because I was looking at queer aesthetics and the camp aesthetic in particular, it was important to pick something that sort of had a similar vibe in the sense that it was difficult to understand at a first glance and had a lot to dig into. Having the physical copy of the Vermont Notebook was really exciting, just in the sense that I had done so much research on it and then just holding it in my hands. For each page of text, there's an illustration done by Joe Brainard. And really, in order to understand the Vermont Notebook in its entirety, you have to sort of look at the images and the text side by side. And it definitely helped me understand what the project as a whole was trying to accomplish. By doing this research, I had to step outside of my comfort zone and really ask people for help and advice. UC Davis has so many interesting research opportunities and resources, so many educated faculty and staff who are really interested in helping students. And that wasn't something I was really comfortable making use of until I had to for this project.